State and territory leaders will gather at the Adelaide Oval later today for the Council of the Australian Federation meeting, and then after that they are expected to hold a joint press conference. While the full agenda of this meeting is not yet known, we do know from the last one of these, which was held in Brisbane in April, that all leaders say that their top priority is national health reform. So we expect them to reaffirm their commitment to national health reform and agree to lay the foundations for long-term change, which they want to see implemented by the Commonwealth Government. And that's because all across the country, health systems are currently under pressure, with the AMA estimating that all states and territories are failing to meet their ambulance response time targets. And that's in part due to an issue that we've come to know as ramping, which is where a patient is stuck in the back of an ambulance which is parked on a hospital ramp, because there's actually not enough available beds within that hospital. And for every ambulance that is ramped, that's another ambulance that actually can't go out and respond to a new call out. Now, this is an issue that South Australia's Premier Peter Malinauskas has become pretty familiar with in his tenure as Premier of South Australia, and he wants the Commonwealth to start pulling some of those health levers that he says they currently control to try and help fix this issue. Some of those levers are to try and fix the GP shortage, because he says across the country there could be up to a shortage of 10,000 GPs. Because of that, some of those patients are ending up in the hospital rather than seeking early treatment for their illness. Another issue he wants to see addressed is problems within the aged care system, where a lot of patients are also ending up in the hospital. He also wants to see the Commonwealth take more responsibility for NDIS patients who actually end up spending the most time in hospital beds. Beyond that, some other topics that are going to be brought up in today's meeting that we can expect is the Voice to Parliament referendum, which is only a week away. And that's because all state and territory leaders have reaffirmed their support for the voice. So we expect them to speak on that again today with the referendum poll on October 14.